What's up? Um, Tapping in live from Madrid, Spain. Gonna go live with Jayson Granger from Basconia out in Victoria. See how things is going out there. JG,
Yo,
what's up, man? How you
what's
doing?
up? What's good? What's good? Chilling on
Yeah,
the crib like everybody, you know.
like everybody, man. You in Victoria, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Things are really a little wild in here, almost like in Madrid, but
Yeah.
especially here it's a small city, so
Right.
everything is a little more complicated. But trying
Yeah.
to stay healthy at the crib with the family, spend time
Yeah.
with them, so that's what it is.
I mean, it's all this hysteria going on around the world. Have you been able to leave the house, or how often do you leave, and what precautions you've been taking?
Well, actually, yeah, I left this morning. I went to the store. I try to go like once a week.
Yeah,
Go to do some groceries, bring some
yeah,
food at home. But that's the only thing I've been doing. Like I told you, I'm trying to spend time with the family at the crib.
yeah.
Listen what like health services saying. Spend as much time possible at the crib and trying to wait this virus go through.
Yeah, you been keeping 6 feet away from people, wearing gloves, wearing a mask. How you been doing it?
Well, I gotta send out a picture. I went this morning like I went to war. I got my hat, my glasses, my mask, gloves. I had everything.
Yeah,
Trying to keep this distance, like especially when you go to the store, like a lot of people getting a little wild. It's too many people inside, so I try to keep my distance. I went early in the morning, trying to keep the distance between everybody. So that's what I'm trying to do right now.
right. So you recently had a baby, right? How much more difficult has this process made it?
Well, I don't know if it's difficult because especially if we're playing or practicing, I probably be away a lot more. And now I take this as advantage. I got time to spend at home with them, trying to see my baby boy grow up.
Yeah,
Spend every single day with him. So that's for me is a big advantage.
yeah. I mean, see the good in it. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. And it's like this isolation. A lot of people learn a lot about themselves, and you kind of have to be strong mentally. With mental health and all these things. Like, how has it gotten a little testy, or you realize when you're around somebody like day after day after day after day with no break, is it like you're a little bit more edge, or how's that
Well,
been going?
actually, I've been lucky. Me and my wife, we had a great relationship. We got our moments during the day that where I gotta work out when she go upstairs read a book or I stay with the baby. So we dealing with this situation really well. But we all got this moment like when you spend 24 hours the same person inside a little apartment or a big house, whatever everybody's living. It's kind of rough, but we trying to go through together. Like we said, we don't know how long this is gonna be, so we just trying to stay positive
Yeah,
and take the best part of it.
right. Okay. And so you've been battling back from this stretch of injuries, right? And how has it affected your rehab? Just having to stay on
Well,
lockdown.
actually, like I'm lucky because I live in a big house and I got a backyard. So as
Hmm.
soon as our oldest problem was getting like really serious, I went to the gym, took a bunch of weights,
Right.
bunch of stuff, brought it to the crib. So I keep doing my rehab. The only thing I'm not doing is working with trainers. But a part of that, I'm doing my part. I start running in the backyard. I got a basket. I start working on my handles, some shooting. So
Yeah.
I'm working really hard. I'm doing like two a day. So I'm taking this time really serious.
Right. So these leagues around the world, some have already decided, some are still in the process of deciding if they're still going to continue or cancel the rest of the season. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think the health is the most important thing for everybody.
Yeah.
It's a really big situation, not only here in Spain. I think it's worldwide. We got to take this really, really seriously, and I think our health is the priority right here. So, being selfish, I would love to play,
Right.
because I've
Right.
been hurt the whole year. But like another perspective, another view of my mind, I'm like, we need to stop. We need to
Right.
take care of this situation first, and maybe we're gonna have time to play maybe next season or maybe in June, July. But we don't know how long this problem is gonna be. So right now we gotta go step by step, take this problem really serious, and try to fix it as soon as possible.
Yeah. So that means you must be close to getting back, or what's your individual thought process on when you could get back on the court?
Well, hopefully, I'm trying to like I told you before, like I'm working hard, really hard every single day, like two or maybe three times a day, and hopefully maybe in 1 month and a half, maybe two, I can be back. But right now, I'm taking one day at a time. I don't put a date on my mind, but I'm feeling really good.
Okay. Okay. So just a straight basketball question is just when you fall in love with the game and when you feel like you would be a pro or you could be a
Well,
pro.
my whole family played basketball, you know, my dad,
Hmm.
my mom, my brother, even my sister. So, and I come from a country where everybody plays soccer. I started
Right.
playing soccer though. I was playing soccer and basketball, and when I was 9 years old, I really decided to play full-time basketball.
Okay. And your father played too, right? So I didn't realize that your dad's American and he was out there playing, and that's how it kind of started, right?
Exactly. Yeah, he went. He was the second American who went to Uruguay in 1980s. You know, he's from Jersey. He went to play professional basketball in Uruguay, and he's still there. He's been living there for 40 years. You know, he loved the
That's
place. He
crazy.
loved the country, and he don't really want to go back home.
Right. And I see you go train in the States in the summers. Were you going when you were young as well?
Oh yes, I've been going to the States in the last 8 9 years. I went to Miami. You know, I used to have a place down there, work out with some people that I used to know in the University of Miami. So that's one of the things I'd be looking forward to this summer.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. I appreciate your time. Get healthy, stay safe, and we're looking forward to seeing you back on the court, man.
Thanks a lot, brother. First, I want to say shout out to all
All right.
the health services that like they put their life in risk to try to keep the people with the virus safe, and hopefully we can fix all these problems together, and we can be in the court soon.
For sure. Well said, man. Have a good one. Take care.
You too. Peace.